Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to be doing some example solves on the 3x3 using the beginners method. So let's get right on to it. First step, we already see that one is attached to the white cross and we can just simply put it over here. Second, we find that this piece we can already insert it to make it align, and then the third piece is right over here. Before that, we also notice that we already have white and blue piece already attached. Now we can just do an R2 to insert that. So we only have one piece left to do for a cross. Now this piece, how can I insert that? If you haven't watched my beginner tutorial, please go watch it. And if you still don't understand, you can go to patreon.com/cubeman and then you can learn from me live and you can love many cubes. Just go check it out, and yeah, you can support my channel like so. But let's move on to this case. So this case we can insert it by doing a U, and then we can insert it and then undo it to attach that piece also. Now we've done with the cross. Now we're going to look for corner pieces. So this one is white, green, orange, and that goes over here. So we're going to put it on the top and then do the 4 moves, so which is RU, R prime, U prime. So RU, and there we go, we already inserted. Now this piece, before that we have this piece which is already on top, and then you do the same thing, and this piece gets on top, and then we can insert that over here. And then the last piece is already inserted, but we just need to twist it out, so we need to bring it out first and then do the same thing, and that's inserted. Moving on to the second layer, this piece we can see that's red and green. We can bring it make a T over here, and then we can insert it in there by doing the algorithm and then insert it. Next piece, we find that this orange and blue, we can bring it over here to make a T and then insert it. There's one more easier way you can insert it, which is a bit faster. Let me just teach you that. So this one we already have it, so blue and red, which needs to go here. Now after you do this, instead of you turning the cube and doing this, you can do what we call sledgehammer, which is in CFOP and other methods. But sledgehammer basically means you're going to do an F, R prime, F prime, R to insert that in. Last edge piece is we have inverted. Now we can rotate this by taking it out and then inserting it back in the correct position. We're going to take an unsolved edge piece and then insert it, and then we're going to take this edge piece and then insert it in here in the correct way. And now we got the second layer done. Third layer, we got a line in this case. We're going to do in the algorithm, and then we got the cross. To align the cross, we have these two pieces which need to be switched. So we're going to hold these two pieces on the back right and then do the algorithm, and now we got the cross pieces aligned. Next up, we need to align the corner pieces. To align the corner pieces, we already have one aligned one, so we're going to do the algorithm, and now we got all the corner pieces aligned. So we got 2 already oriented. To orient these 2, we can do the 4 moves that I taught you, and then instead of rotating the whole cube, we can bring this piece over here and then do it and then rotate it back. And that's our first solve. Let's move on to the second solve. So let's move on to the next scramble. So on this scramble, we have no edge pieces that can be inserted in 2 moves on the top layer. And so we got one piece, we can just insert that in, and now we have 3 edge pieces like so. Now we can insert that. This is an advanced trick which is called a 3 mover, and how you can do that is put this piece so that looks like so, and then put the cross on the bottom, and then do R prime, F, R to insert the edge piece in. So we're going to do that with every single piece. So this is green. We're going to make it look like so. And now we can do that 3 mover, which is R prime FR. And then the same thing with this one. This piece can be inserted in here. And then this piece we can bring it on top and then insert it. And then bring this piece over here, insert it. Bring this piece over here, insert it. And now moving to the second layer, we can insert this piece, making a T over here and then insert it. And then make a T over here and then insert it. And then make a T over here to insert it. And then the last one goes like so. If you think I'm going a bit too fast, all you can want to do is go down on the bottom to the settings and then change the speed to whatever you like. Also, you can pause the video if you still don't understand, but let's move on to the last layer. So you can do that and then do same algorithm with double F move, so like so. To make the cross, to align the cross, we have all the cross pieces aligned, so we don't need to do that. And also all the corner pieces aligned. Now you can just do RUR prime U primes to get the corner piece oriented. And there you go, that cube is solved. Now let's move on to the last scramble for today. Next video is going to be on advanced finger tricks, so be sure to stay tuned for that. Now the scramble goes like so. This one you already know. Okay, before I move on, I would like to say that whenever you want to solve this cube fast, not necessarily too fast, but if you want to do something advanced, you should always keep the cross on bottom. Now you should make this habit before you learn advanced, because it's going to be hard for you to make that habit after you learn to do it from the top, because I also experienced that. So just make, if you want to go further, of course. If you don't, then you can just keep whatever you want. Just try to keep the cross on bottom and then try to search the pieces from there. So over here, this is kind of an advanced solve. So if you're not that advanced yet, I have a beginner CFAP method. If you haven't watched it, I'll also have a link in the description. And how we can do this cross is by inserting this over here. Now I'll tell you why. You might insert this over here, but I'll insert it over here. To insert this blue piece, we can just do an R prime, and then we can do a D2 to make the edge pieces. Now, why I did that, you might be asking. It's going to be easier than you go in here and then you do D2 and then insert it. Instead of that, I just did it was over here, so I just did D and then insert it, and then I did D2. Now, even more advanced, if I didn't do D2, I could see that this one, if I insert it and then do D2, that would also be solved. And then we can just do this by the what is it called? Yeah, 3-pointer, whatever. And we can just insert that. And then this one, we can insert it over here. This one, we can insert it. This one, we need to take it out and then put it over here and then insert it. This one also, we can put it over here and then insert it. Always make sure if you've solved it. Now we already have this edge piece and this edge piece already solved. This edge piece is already made, so you can insert that. And then this edge piece can be inserted like so. And then do the cross. To align the cross, we're going to do, so we have these two pieces, so we're going to put it on the top left, right, and then do the algorithm. And then now we have one piece solved, so you're going to do that algorithm and then do it again. And now we got all pieces solved. We can do RUR prime U primes. Now clearly I did something wrong there. Let me just fix that. If you know what I did wrong, please leave a comment down below because I am not sure. Okay, now that we have solved, thank you guys for watching. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel as I post every single Sunday. Be sure to check out patreon.com/cubeman, which is also in the description. So please go check it out. Thank you guys for watching and I'll see you guys next time.